Welcome to the most authoritative boxing channel here on YouTube. This is your boy Med. In today's episode, I shall be giving you my take on the Anthony AJ Joshua versus Otto Wallin bout, which is happening at the Kingdom Arena in Saudi Arabia. But before I get into it, please do me a favor by subscribing to the channel. Don't forget to press the bell icon, like this video, express your views in the comment section, and share so others can enjoy. This promises to be an exciting bout by all standards. Anthony AJ Joshua is number 3 in the IBF ranking, whilst Otto Wallin is number 2 in the IBF ranking. Since the winner of Fury versus Alexander Usyk fight would vacate the IBF belt, number 1 and number 2 would compete for the IBF world title. So the winner of this fight has a potential world title next, which if it's Anthony AJ Joshua, a lot of boxing fans wants to see him face Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder if he also manages to be victorious on the same card against Joe Parker. That is the fight boxing fans wants to see for Anthony AJ Joshua and Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. They want to see them face each other, and it is reported that they will be facing each other somewhere March 9th, 2024. So fast forward to the fight. I think that this is a very competitive fight for Anthony AJ Joshua. Otto Wallin would be a tricky customer because he's a southpaw, and southpaws are always tricky. You can never prepare for them well enough, and this southpaw is actually a very big southpaw. Anthony AJ Joshua has failed against a southpaw, which is Alexander the Cat Usyk, who is one of the best southpaw in the entire generation of boxing, whilst he has also managed to become victorious against Charles Martin, where he won his first IBF World Championship. So I think that this is going to be a cagey fight. Both men would have to be on their A game in order to win. Otto Wallin is a very determined guy. Even his fight against Tyson Fury, in which he lost, he kept on pressing the action, just that Tyson Fury was the superior boxer and had the know-how at the top stage more than Otto Wallin. But with Anthony AJ Joshua struggling with his ability to put his thought together fast in the ring, I think that gives Otto Wallin a fair chance against him. If not, I don't think Otto Wallin would have a chance against him. Like Otto Wallin said, Anthony Joshua is mentally weak. I don't believe Anthony Joshua is totally mentally weak as people are presuming or projecting it. I think he sometimes second guesses himself, and that is too bad for boxing. But I believe that working with Ben Davis gives out clear instruction. He reads the game very well and comes out with great game plans. He may not be the most liked boxing coach because he is young and hasn't fought boxing as a professional at the top level, so most people underestimate him. But when I listen to Ben Davis analyze fights, I think that he is one of the best brain in UK when it comes to boxing, and he would be working with Anthony AJ Joshua instead of Derrick James. Now, how do I see the fight playing out? I see the fight playing out in favor of Anthony Joshua in the middle to late rounds of the fight. I think Otto Wallin will start the fight very fast. Anthony AJ Joshua would be cautious in reading Otto Wallin, but as time goes on, he would start putting the pressure on Otto Wallin because though it's just an inch between them in terms of height, Anthony AJ Joshua is a unit. He is the stronger man of the two. Otto Wallin does not seem to be punching very hard. And if he doesn't punch hard and he is not as fast as Alexander Usyk, that would make Anthony AJ Joshua miss so much. So Anthony AJ Joshua would be landing along, but he may not be landing cleanly. But as the round goes on, he would find his range. Otto Wallin has a very, very good jab, and Anthony AJ Joshua must circle to the left and also cut off the ring very, very well, because if he cuts off the ring, it makes the ring narrow in order to put Otto Wallin in the position in order for him to have a hit. Otto Wallin has decent footworks and can move out of position. Watching his fight against Dominic Breazeale, that was one of the tools he used before Dominic Breazeale realizes he is no more in position to be hit. But Dominic Breazeale is a very slow fighter, and he is a common opponent whom they have together. Anthony AJ Joshua managed to stop Dominic Breazeale whilst Otto Wallin went 12 rounds with Dominic Breazeale, but it was a very dominant performance. I had Otto Wallin winning every round in that particular fight. And Anthony AJ Joshua also did same against Dominic Breazeale. And that if Anthony AJ Joshua is to bring the Joshua that fought Dominic Brezel, I think it would be a 6-round fight for Anthony Joshua, because putting up combination, taking your time, sizing your opponent, allowing your opponent to season before you chop off his head. Anthony AJ Joshua, remember, before the Andrew Ruiz fight, was one of the most ferocious boxers in ferocious finishers in boxing. And if that Anthony AJ Joshua presents himself in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, I think it will be a quick night for Otto Wallin, because Otto Wallin does not have that big punching power to keep Anthony Joshua off him. If Anthony AJ Joshua should press, like I'm saying, and cut off the ring, I think he wins this particular fight. For Otto Wallin, how does he win the fight? I think he should box behind his jab. If he's boxing behind his jab, that would make Anthony AJ Joshua second guess, because anytime Anthony AJ Joshua tries to come him, he hits him with the jab and land a straight left, which he often done, and it lands cleanly, and that would keep Anthony AJ Joshua second guessing. And that is the demon Anthony AJ Joshua has been battling since the Andy Ruiz fight. He should just keep landing the punches to make Anthony AJ Joshua second guess himself, and that is the way Otto Wallin wins the fight. But in all, I think that Anthony AJ Joshua, after the 2 fights, I think his confidence has grown. And Otto Wallin also has not been inactive. He has also fought twice this year, so he's also sharp. But he is the man that fought latter of the 2. So I think that Anthony Joshua, if the old Anthony Joshua, if he's able to bring it back with Ben Davis, I think he finishes Otto Wallin and knocks him out with a combination punch in the 9th round in this particular fight. That is my take for this particular fight. Thank you for watching. Stay positive. Remember, your greatness has no limit. And for your information, we are rebranding the channel as we are getting close to 1,000 subscribers. First, it was Med Sports TV. We want to make it strictly boxing so that subscribers will know what exactly they are coming here for. So we are going to rebrand the channel to Med Boxing TV. Please bear with us. If you have not subscribed, please do subscribe to the channel. Press the like button. Express your views in the comment section. And remember, your greatness has no limit. Thank you.